Hey guys, welcome back. So we're back home. We've been home for at least 2 weeks, and the past 2 days, well, 2 days from today was snowing, and today's snowing again. So now I gotta go out and shovel snow because we need access to the outside. It's been snowing since last night, and it looks like we got about an inch so far, 2 inches maybe, judging from the roof rack on the car. So luckily I have a garage. I wish all the cars could fit in the garage so I don't have to mess with getting snow off the cars. But I am trying to go get some gasoline for the snowblower so that I can clear some of the snow. Maybe I'll just do it by shovel. I'm not sure. I'm trying to assess here to see if this is enough snow for a snowblower. And since I haven't used a snowblower in 5 years, I figured this is a good enough opportunity for me to use a snowblower. So anyway, so I'm gonna make my assessment here. I'm gonna grab a shovel and move some of the snow out of the way so I can have a space to move the car out. I can move the car with the snow there, but I don't want to pack it down. It's very hard to move once you pack it down. I have a very steep driveway. You can see I have to go here and all the way down about 100 yards, 115 yards maybe, to the road. So it's a long driveway. Like my driveway ends here, then the rest of it is shared. We are on the cul-de-sac at the top of the driveway. This is a losing battle because it keeps falling. Every time I shovel it, you can see it's coating again. So I'm just gonna clear out this section so at least I can get out, go get some gas, come back, and then I'll fill my snowblower, and then we'll go from there. Fun times. It's heavy snow. Heavy, it's powdery, it's fluffy. But it's heavy. I don't know if it's because sometimes the snow gets caught in a snowblower if it's wet. It like packs in and doesn't do anything. But this seems it's kind of loose, so I'm hoping that it works. I'm hoping the snowblower starts first of all, because it hasn't been on in like 5 years. So we'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna clean off the car. And then I'll go down the street to the gas station, get some regular gasoline. Oh, yeah, regular gas, and fill up the snowblower, and we'll see if it starts. All right, so that is cleared off. Now let's see if we can find the gas can. We want the can. All right, we are off. Let's go do this. It's not bad. Somebody came out earlier and tried to shovel this driveway, I can see. Today's trash day. I don't think they came and picked up trash, because I can see the trash cans are still there. So let's go out to the main street here. And let's go to the gas station. Not very busy today, not a lot of people on the street. Given the snow and everything, people stayed home. That's what usually happens around here. When it starts to snow like this, nobody can drive. This is like an international city. People come from everywhere. Warm places, cold places. And when you got a mix bag of drivers. Some people don't know how to drive in the snow. Some people do. You get that kind of mixing, you get slow traffic. And then you have those brave drivers with muscle cars, rear wheel drive, thinking they can drive at speed when there's ice like that. Those are the most dangerous people you gotta look out for. When it's like this, everything shuts down around here. You could get an inch of dusting. People just forget how to drive. But it's a little short hop and a skip to the gas station. So should be getting there shortly. Green light. So this is Citgo. This is what we're getting today. Check this last one here. Regular $3.49. It looks like. How much is the premium? That's what we get. $3.49. Here we go. Open that. Regular $3.49, mid-grade is $3.99, and super premium is $4.39. Let's choose regular.
Visit Valvoline in storage. When you don't need an appointment, you can enjoy.
Doesn't take long to fill up this size can. So before you know it, it's full. This is just like 5 gallons, I think it is.
In America. Tired of the snow?
All right, that's it. What I normally do when I get gas is I bring a piece of plastic so that I can coat it. I just put the 5-gallon tank in the plastic to prevent spillage. So pick it up. And what I normally do is I put it in the front so I can keep an eye on it so it doesn't spill anywhere. Get my receipt and I'm done. Back we go. All right, let's go back. So the side streets in the neighborhood are not really plowed. They are wet. Not wet, but they're covered with snow. So, and this is a steep incline. I'm not having trouble at all going up. This thing is just like snow. What snow? And the driveway up to the house is the same. It's very steep. It goes up, it's an incline, so I don't usually have trouble going up in this car. That's why I always buy 4-wheel drive or all-wheel drive, because you never know that time when you need it. It's good to have, and this thing has a very good traction management system. He has no troubles. Snow. Somebody's coming down the driveway. Snow. Whether it's the snow, whether it's dirt, whether it's rocks, whether it's gravel, no troubles. And you hear that? It adjusts itself. It's heavy. And it's got a pretty nice off-road 4x4 management system with a center differential and everything. And here we go, back at home. We need to move a series of things out of here. All right. We got the snowblower out. So let's fill this with gas. Let's see what we got. Off. Twist that down. Let's fill it. So there's a series of things that need to happen before this thing starts. The choke, so let's run. This is choke. Gotta pump some air into the system. Ignition is on. Is there battery in this thing? 120 volts. Does this thing have a starter? You kidding me? If that's the case, this thing has a starter. It looks like it does. No can do. It's moving and plowing as a plow, but it's not spitting the snow out of that nozzle where it should, because the snow is too wet, so it gets caught in the path and it's not coming through. It's not the right consistency for a snowblower. Look at it. It's too packed in. I was able to move the snow around, but not very effective. It's a waste of time. I think I need to do it by hand, so I gotta clear the driveway by hand, unfortunately. Anyway, but we tried. Alright, so the snow blower didn't work well. It is working as a snow blower should, but it's not picking up any snow and throwing it out because this snow is wet. I tried to do that with a snow blower, but all it's doing is working as a plow, so it's pushing the snow forward. Oh shit. Excuse my language, the roof has partially collapsed on this end, so I'll have to deal with that. Wow, okay. This snow is heavy, as I said. It's very wet, so this is where I'm storing our project car that Emerson and I are working on. The Porsche 914 lives here. Then I unzip that, and inside is the 914, and you can see the roof. Not too bad. I just need to get a ladder and reattach it. The snow is heavy. Look at that. Release some of the snow. Wow. Very heavy snow, as I said. I don't think this roof was designed to hold that much. Look, wow, it's a lot of snow. So I need to get this car out of here at some point and finish it out. We started this project in 2019. We went and picked this car up in South Carolina. I think it was north of South Carolina. We found it on eBay. And the guy that had this Porsche 914 had it in the shed, and he was working on it, but he never really completed the job. So we got it. We stripped it down, just all the components: suspension, fuel lines, brake lines, took out the tank, cleaned the tank, and did all sorts of things. We are not quite there yet, but so, because we were working on the kitchen on the house, so we had to move it out of the garage because they were storing all kinds of things in the garage, but that's another story for another day. So right now, this is what I've done. Kind of a lazy job, but I mean, it's clean enough. The cars can get out of the garage. And the main vehicle right now is the Defender, 4-wheel drive. It has no problem with the snow. So that's what I'm driving. The Porsche is all-wheel drive. The Subaru STI is also all-wheel drive. So none of these cars have issues with the snow, but the Defender is the best mode of transportation right now. So when it snows like this, I volunteer for the Inova hospitals when they need drivers to transport doctors, nurses, patients mostly that have no way of getting home. So basically you go to the hospital and sign up, and then you pick up whoever they send you to go pick up, take him home or bring him to the hospital, whatever. So that's when it's really bad and they need people. So they didn't call me this time. Normally I'll call them, but the roads are clear. Even though we have this much snow, the roads are pretty clear and people can get around. So you can see it's a winter wonderland all over this property. We got a generator there. Looks like a twig fell. Let's see if we can. Got all kinds of shit falling off of these trees. Look, from all the windstorms. I have all kinds of twigs that are falling down back here, and up there, as you can see, there's people sledding. Because there's a hill there, and then there's like a cauldron that dips down for water down up there. So that's where all the kids go to sled. My son used to sled there when he was younger. He used to go sledding. But every time it snows like this, school is out, kids stay home, they go sledding. It's a whole big thing. It's very nippy out there. Very nippy out here. It's very, very cold and it's very windy. And back here is my pond, which is covered right now. So I'll show you. I have a net over the pond, turned off the waterfall. These bushes need a little help. Get the snow off. There you go. We got berries on us. Whoa, that water is cold. But so this is the pond. You can see there's fish down there. For some reason they're swimming. It's like 32 degrees out here. Actually, no, it's 20 degrees. It's 20 degrees. So for Europeans, it's like below zero. I don't know what that is, but it's 20 degrees Celsius. No, it's 20 degrees Fahrenheit, sorry. 20 degrees Fahrenheit. You see the ice has started forming. And that is the only pump I have going right now to circulate the water and sort of like keep a hold in the ice so that all the toxins can flow out. But these fish have been in here since we moved in. So that's what, 12 years? But I've had some of these fish 20 or 25 years. So I have koi. But wintertime they hibernate. They go down to the bottom because it's warmer and they line up at the bottom. But for some reason today, they are swimming because you see them. You see some of them there. Once this ice cap starts forming at the top, it becomes warm in the water a little bit. Now warm is like, that water is about 32 degrees, somewhere around there. You see it's starting to freeze already. Starting to freeze. So what happens is I have a rock there, and that water pumps through from the bottom for circulation. I gotta be careful here not to fall in. I need to grab this and release some of this tension on the there we go. You can see there's an icicle forming, upside down icicle forming right over here on this rock. It happens. It happens every year. When the temperature hits 32 degrees or 0 degrees Celsius, 32 degrees Fahrenheit, water starts to freeze and then start forming that icicle. Looks more like a penis, but that's what's happening back here. Pumps in there, which I'll be restarting in the spring. But it looks beautiful back here with all the ice. So, outside kitchen is covered. You can see how much ice has fallen. Actually, how much snow has fallen, not ice. I have a pizza oven back here. Storage bins. Anyway, this is my backyard. This is my paradise. This is serenity. You know, on a nice summer day, you come back here, sit down. The waterfall is running. The sound of the water just relaxes you, takes all the stress away. Watching the fish swim, the flowing motion of the fish swimming is just therapy for your soul. Anyway, so that's about it. I'm gonna try to go and fix the roof on the shed there, either today or tomorrow, so that the whole thing doesn't come falling down. All right, thank you for watching. Just wanted to catch you up on what's going on. We're back from our European vacation, which was wonderful and awesome. Thank you for watching. For those of you who watched, we appreciate you watching, and if you could please subscribe to the channel. If you are not a subscriber, we would appreciate it. We're looking for subscribers. It will be very much appreciated if you could subscribe, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll be dropping more videos coming up. I have a lot of videos that I've taken over the years that I've never put up, so I'm thinking of doing that. I'll be putting that stuff up starting this week. You're gonna start seeing some stuff drop. So, but need to focus on this roof. I'm gonna fix that, and we're gonna close this video here. You can see I was messing around with the lights today because some of my lights, I was having trouble with the Hue app. So I ran Discovery and it picked up my lights on the new bridge and assigned them different colors. You can see there's different colors. There's a few lights that have come on, so I need to go fix that. Anyway, too much talking. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. All right, peace.